Oh my God, we gotta make our flight. Hurry, we gotta wrap presents. Ugh, I forgot to buy a gift for your dad. Hurry, let's make Christmas throw up in here. Stop. If this is you rushing around right now, then you are most likely in holiday financial stress mode. What's up, guys? It's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel for all things millennial, money, and debt-free living. If you're interested in living that debt-free life, don't forget to hit subscribe so you can catch another video from me, or 2 or 3 or 33. Okay, so a lot of times this time of year can be really stressful and anxious for a lot of people during the holiday season. I mean, you're spending way more money than what you normally are in the year. You are buying gifts or maybe not buying gifts and really freaking out about that, how you're going to make ends meet while meeting your money goals. So I have a couple of tips for you so you can reduce the holiday stress and get back to enjoying the reason for the season. Okay, the first tip that I want to share with you is get your head down. Literally, put your head down. What I find is really helpful for me is to do a forward tuck, whatever they're called in yoga class, basically getting your head and heart down below your waist, and that can really alleviate stress. So what I do is a forward bend, and then I'll grab either side of my elbows and kind of hug myself and kind of twist my body from side to side. And this really helps alleviate any tension that I might be feeling in my upper back and between my shoulders, and really just allows myself to breathe. Remember, oxygen is good and that life is good. Everything is going to be okay. This is a very simple step that you can use. This tip works extremely well for no matter whether or not you're going through holiday financial stress or any other times that you're feeling really stressed out. I really just like to give myself the opportunity to stretch my body. The next thing I do to avoid holiday financial stress is I 86 the gifts to my husband. So we kind of have this agreement where we don't really buy each other big gifts. Instead, we'll save that money and put it towards a really fun trip. This year, we decided to get each other backpacks after going on our trip to Australia with our, I think our backpacks are now easily 13, 14, 15 years old. And we've had these backpacks since high school, and now mine is just getting so saggy and it's falling apart. Kyle's is falling apart. So on Cyber Monday, we ended up giving each other a gift of a really good deal on Amazon and 2 new backpacks, which we've already wrapped underneath the tree. So we're saving that to open for Christmas. You can do the same thing with your partner. Have an open conversation and talk about, why are you guys giving each other gifts? Does that really matter? Would it alleviate some stress if you didn't give each other gifts and instead did something nice? Like maybe you guys give each other a massage, or maybe you do a nice evening out to dinner and a movie. Maybe it doesn't cost as much as what you would have gotten them as a physical gift. So think about those things and have an open conversation about not getting each other Christmas gifts. Okay, you've probably heard this before from other YouTubers, other people out there who say holiday budgets, Christmas budgets are a mandatory requirement. While I don't think they're mandatory, I think you can loosely fit it into your budget. You don't have to pick a select number or amount that you want to spend on each person. Sometimes that person can have a really small gift wish list and you're only spending $20 on them, or you find something really amazing that you want to get your mom and it costs $80. So rather than giving yourself an allotment of $50 per person or $20 per person, why not give yourself an entire budget to stick within, and then you get to choose how to spend that money on each person who's on your Christmas gift list. My next tip for you is do a random act of kindness. Now, I recently did this through a random act of kindness collab with Budget Girl and 30 other YouTubers, so definitely check out that video. But honestly, it made me feel so good to give in this way during the holiday season that I kind of forgot about the financial stress of Christmas shopping and flying back home, that I saw what was truly important, and it was putting smiles on these people's faces when they found out that what I did for them and performing a random act of kindness was just so cool. I definitely want to incorporate more of these types of random acts of kindness in the future. So even if it's just simply paying for the person's coffee in the Starbucks drive-thru, it can be as simple and rewarding as that, just knowing you did something, a little bit of kindness for somebody this holiday season. Don't let holiday finances get the best of you. There are simple ways to alleviate holiday financial stress without going into freak out panic mode. Let me know if you've tried any of these tips, and I hope that you have a very blessed Christmas.